Then came one of the highlights of the Pope's Australian tour, his meeting in Alice Springs with Aboriginals and Torres Strait Islanders.
At the beginning of time, as God's Spirit moved over the waters, he began to communicate something of his goodness and beauty to all creation. As the human family spread over the face of the earth, your people settled and lived in this big country that stood apart from all the others. For thousands of years you have lived in this land and fashioned a culture that endures to this day. And during all this time, the Spirit of God has been with you. We acknowledge the traditional custodians of this land, and we pay our respects to the elders past, present and emerging as we journey through this sacred country.
On today's episode, Robbie takes hitting the road to a new level.
And I'm just going head over biscuit.
The boys decide to run even further for some ice cream.
Gotta get the ice cream!
We all scream for ice cream.
The crew celebrate Jeff's birthday. Robbie connects with those staying the night at Emmanuel City Mission. And some feathers are ruffled in Cambo.
200 going, 1. 220.
Welcome to Robbie's Walk for Homelessness.
I do not know what happened Monday.
Here we go, there's no easy way to start the week. All you guys getting up out of bed this morning, going to work. We're thinking of you, we're grateful for you. I wouldn't say that we're going to work, but what I would say is that we're starting out a week of this very unique expedition. It's going to be awesome. What do you think, Jeff?
Week 3, I feel like we are blessed to be able to come out here and pray and pilgrimage and share this journey, and I think our bodies are starting to get used to it. That sounds strange.
That is awesome.
But I think our bodies are recovering each day and getting ready to go next night, next morning.
Yep,
Kind of nice.
I concur.
We head off early. Everyone's feeling heavy hearts because you're saying goodbye to your loved ones. I'm feeling good, I'm rested. Showgrounds was pretty good. There was a little bit of drizzle that night. We had a fire on the Sunday night, and as always, you just camp mode. You're aware the next day starts again heavy at 4. So we go out to where we're just north of Mitchell, and I'm running along, and I must be at the 5-6k mark with Jeff. It's obviously dark. When we run at 4, there's no light apart from the headlamp and a bit of moon if there is moon. It's been very dark. Mate, from nowhere, I've tripped on one of those little red reflectors on the ground. But this reflector was sprayed black because the tar's been recently sprayed. And I've just gone head over biscuit. Like, I've literally, to put your cheek onto the bitumen of the Warrego Highway and to skid with your hand, your knee, you're coming down like this. And Jeff reckons I did a commando roll after that. So whatever it was something else.
Just one of those little red things. It's painted in tar. You couldn't see it. Knee is definitely very sore. Yeah, I did a full face plant, so hit the headlamp went flying off.
And I thought, heck, this is not good. I'm in trouble. Like, I'm in big trouble now. Like, this is going to be a knee injury. It's going to be sore, tender. We're already 600 k's deep. So far to go. But through perseverance and endurance and Psalm 91, the footsteps of gold that we've had spoken over this trip from Mary Hare there, Emmanuel Community, and just all the beautiful words of encouragement. I just felt the encouragement. Keep going. So we didn't lose any time. We just kind of skipped rolls, smashed the face, and up we keep going. Jeff's like, "You're right, you want to stop?" I'm like, "No, I don't want to stop." I've seen what the wounded people look like when they walk in our front door and they can't stop. So I'm not going to stop. They've got to keep trudging through mud. So I'm going to trudge on through, not because I suddenly identified with them. This was a splinter. This is not even worth commenting on compared to the suffering they've been through. But I felt the need just to get back up and keep going.
Keen to get some food.
Pausing the watching 3, 2, 1.
Got to Brekkie, of course. It was a great stop. We proceeded on for the other remainder, and we got to about the 54k mark.
54! Oh, heck.
And then Jeff has said to me, "There's ice cream at Morven." And I knew Morven, it's a cute little town. And I wished he never said that. But he did.
Almost 64k's, baby.
A cheeky extra little 10k! Gotta
cream,
get the
ice
ice cream!
We all scream for ice cream.
Ice cream in Morven!
Most people don't run a sub-6 10k in their whole life. We just ran one after 54k's. And that's not a gloating piece. That's just how crazy it gets in the outback.
A little sneaky Sam's Good Bella lunch here.
It was a weird spot, don't get me wrong. There's some stuff in Morven that just felt funny. I had a funny conversation with the bloke there, and yeah, he's walking geese. Like he's walking geese down the street towards where we're staying in the bush at the back of the community.
Well, it's windy. It was a bit drizzly, and yeah, it's nice though. It's a weird night. Didn't sleep great. Sounds like a few others the same. But day 16. Got to keep going.
Yeah, definitely wasn't a good night's sleep. Maybe it's something about this place here. Not sure. I just got up and checked things a few times, and yeah, feeling a bit tired because of that. So, but ready to go at it again. Ready to offer this day up for the visitors, for everything that needs to happen.
It was, there was a heavy, I think with a rough night's sleep and feeling like, I don't know, like if someone outside my caravan kind of feeling, that kind of eerie feeling, ducks in the, all skimpering around your bins and your waste, which we don't have any out there. We're very thorough and very efficient. But you're just conscious, it was a bit of a tormented night. There's a bit of rain around, overcast. It was actually humidity for the first time. And so we're running this 27 stretch, and you know, we're in humidity and it's heavy, and me and Jeff are feeling heavy, and it's Tuesday and there's days ahead of us, and yeah, we got to Brekkie and went, that was hard work. Really hard work, and again, you just keep calling to mind the motivation. You keep thinking about why we're doing it and who we're doing it for and those whom we represent, and it gets you through. You don't feel like putting a foot in front of the other. As Mary says, one foot in front of the other. You don't feel like that, but you keep going. You keep going. You make the appropriate pivots, slow your pace down a bit, up your pace a bit.
But I've got an appreciation for very splinter, like a slither of appreciation for the visitors that say, "Rob, I just don't have any motivation to do anything. I can't see a way forward." Well, yeah, there's times in a run we just can't see a way forward, and there's a few of those at times. There was a few.
I'm
kicked back, had a bit of a rest. We all had a bit of a chilled afternoon. After sort of finishing in, doing the Instagram live thing for the visitors back home, which has been awesome. It's great to bring them along the journey, which is the whole point of the Instagram live, is to bring the visitors at City Mission on the digital notice boards, going live to them, bringing them along. And they told me only a night later they've been loving it. But on that night we got creative. I thoroughly enjoyed spending a bit of time with Dan in the sort of the back of the little troopy sessions we call them. Little studio we set up in there, a couple of mics, a couple of guitars, and just tinkering away on songs. We've got this beautiful little song we've written about Carolee and heading out west from Carolee, which was the first night. Beautiful song for our loved ones, really. Look forward to sharing it with you. But in saying that, yeah, it was good to get creative. It was good to, start to tap a different part of who I've been in my life and who Dan is, which is just awesome. Great musician, great songwriter, great just a creative across the board, and that was awesome. I really enjoyed that. It brought me life. It recharged a deep battery in me, which I don't always drain. And that was cool.
Hey, guess what, everybody? It's Jeff's birthday. He's 43. On the count of 3, happy birthday. 1, 2, 3.
Jeffrey Hoffart, what a guy. Could not have done this walk for homelessness without him. He's a family man, he's an adventurer, he's a daredevil, and he's in a godly sense.
Hey, gotta get the ice cream! G'day, I'm Jeff Hoffard. A number of years ago, Roby was sharing how he had this vision of walking from Emmanuel City Mission to Alice Springs.
It was 2011 when I first felt a sense that I'm going to do this. It was about 5-6 years ago that I proposed it seriously to the Emmanuel City Mission team and its board as something that I was going to take time off to do in 2026, because it became vivid to me that it was a celebration of Pope John Paul II's 40th year in Alice Springs.
To celebrate John Paul II and to raise money for Emmanuel City Mission. Now, as a friend, as a mate, I journeyed with him with that, and I shared quite a while back that he shouldn't do it alone, that if he's going out from community, he should go with some community. And in particular, I thought he shouldn't walk alone. I just had this sense when he was sharing with me that he should walk with someone.
It was the Cherbourg Pilgrimage 2025, I want to say, where the conversation got really real with me and Jeff. I was telling him I'm going to do it, and he was, I could just feel in his spirit, he's excited for me.
And so I presented this idea to him that if he was going to journey to Alice Springs, sure, he could do the 2,700 kilometre journey that it was, and he could have different people come out for different weeks. I did advise that walking the whole thing would be a bit tiring and a bit a long way to do it. I suggested running parts, and in running parts, maybe running in the morning a bit and then walking the rest of the day. It would shorten the time frame needed.
That fast became me just going, Jeff, would you consider coming with me?
He said, so Jeff, do you want to come with me for the whole trip?
And he just about jumped out of his skin.
I said, I don't know. I might have to talk to Jacinta about that one. I just couldn't give him an answer straight away. My default reaction was, no, I couldn't. I didn't want to say no to him, but I just felt in my heart, no, I can't do this. I'll be leaving my wife, I'll be leaving my kids, and leaving them for that long, for 9 weeks is where we had the planning down to. And leaving him that long just didn't seem appropriate. I sat on the deck with Jacinta and discussed it, talked about it, and I was blown away. My wife, Jacinta, the first words out of her mouth was, Jeff, you have to do this.
She said that, you've got to do this, Jeff. You've got to do this.
And just the phenomenal support from Jacinta from the start was amazing.
How awesome. It's become a reality. He's here. He's doing it. He's 900 k's deep. He's doing all the things he said he was going to do. He's honouring and pushing through and digging deep and bringing joy and encouragement. He's providing data. He's doing all the things he does so well. Jeff Hoffard is just a backbone, and what a blessing to have his father out here. Just such good stock. Such a great man, Sam is.
Yeah, well, I'm so proud of Jeff. When he first mentioned that he was going to do this, I didn't hesitate. I jumped at the idea of coming along with him and looking after him, because he needs a dad to look after him.
He's just so committed to his son. It's a real inspiration to me as a father of 2 sons. I'm inspired by his fatherhood, and I'm inspired by his simplicity of just serving his boy.
Like running 8 hours a day and then coming in and needing to eat and have the caravan moved and all the support that you provide, as well as just the support of you being a dad. I couldn't do it without you, Dad.
Thank you.
This week, it was my birthday on Wednesday.
But how good to celebrate a man, you know, up early, we're singing happy birthday, we're jingling around, we're getting a festive for Jeff. It's a Wednesday. We've had a pretty tough day before, running 57. It's only a 50k day this one, so we're really aware that it's a smaller day, 50k's for his birthday.
I also had the blessing of community. I was very surprised. I didn't know what was happening, but I sat down at my breakfast stop.
You had this breakfast at the first pit stop, and Dan is just such a thoughtful and heartfelt young guy. He's organised with Jacinta, Jeff's wife, to get some video messages which he's put on a laptop and said, Jeff, we've got a present for you. And Jeff's just sat back and just basked in the absolute glory of his loved one.
Happy birthday, mate.
Happy birthday!
I wanted to drop a quick video, mate, and say happy birthday.
Yeah, just happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Uncle Jeff.
Happy birthday
there, Jeff.
Hey Jeff, happy birthday to you, mate.
Hi Jeff, happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Jeff.
Happy birthday, Dad. Happy birthday, Dad. I hope you have a wonderful day. Love you, bye.
Hi Jeff, just wanted to say happy birthday. Bless you today and thank you for who you are. I will forever be grateful for who you are, for choosing me and to be your wife, and the wonderful husband that you are, the wonderful father you are to our beautiful girls, and just how much love and care you pour into our family. You are a rock for us. You are incredibly generous. I don't know anybody who is quite like you in how you serve and just how generous you are with your time and your gifts and your talents.
It brought a little tear to my eye to just receive all the love and friendship, and has been hard being away from family, but it was so great to have all those messages of encouragement come on my birthday. And I got to eat 3 slices of cake, so how can I complain?
We thought we should really tune into the Night Sanctuary team, because the whole point of this is to sustain and grow Night Sanctuary. And it was just awesome to be able to phone in to Luke Wilson, and so we called in, we phoned in, and Lukey just gave us a bit of an update on the night, how it's been going.
But yeah, it's been a good night so far. We've been fed. So we've all been fed, the ladies and the men.
Awesome.
And the staff and the volunteers.
Nice one. How good to tune in with those guys and just see people being able to experience the fruit of what we're actually doing out here.
Hey Robbie, how are you?
Hey Katie, how are you? Nice to see you, sister.
Yeah. Oh yeah, tell me about it. I've been thinking about you, man. You're always in my thoughts. How you feeling, tired?
Yeah, you do wake a bit at the end. But...
You know, we're recovering well each day, and we're off at 4 o'clock each morning, so you know, you know what you got to do, and we just got our eyes on the prize, you know, so thinking of you guys.
Yep.
That's why we do it.
Yep. All the way. Can't wait to see you back here, safe and sound.
Yeah, I'll be back on the 5th of July and physically, but I'll keep you on the journey the whole way.
Sounds good, sounds good. I've got Catherine here with me tonight, so we're just having a good talk.
God bless you, sister. Take care, eh?
Okay, see ya.
Always
you
good.
Too. Love ya.
Take care, you too. Hey, Tash.
Hi, Rob.
How are ya?
How are you? We're proud of you. We're all proud of you back here. Well done. You're in our thoughts.
800 Ks, so thinking of you the whole way.
Well done, bro. Well done.
Have a good sleep and we'll catch up soon. I'll bring you guys on the journey.
Also opportunities to together record while we're doing this.
G'day, hey, there he is, Gregory. Good to see you, mate.
Hey mate, how are you?
Hey, Matty, how are you, bro?
Doing alright, man, and yourself?
Awesome, brother. Nice to see you, friend. Yeah, I've been thinking of. I was only thinking about you a week ago, bro.
Just awesome. So that was fantastic. You know, on Thursday, you know, there's this. It looks pretty real. And there's all sorts out here. And the boys go, hey, listen, can we get a video of you tying up your shoelaces? And I'm thinking, they got me again. Hook, line and sinker. I'm thinking, Dan wants some more B-roll.
Can I get a shot of you tying your shoelaces?
Yeah, that's cool. He's doing some cool stuff. I'm wondering why he's up in my face. And then I see the episode and it looks, oh, I get why you're doing that. So I'm thinking he just wants to get some intricate stuff. So I fall for it. And I look down and I go to tie my shoelaces and I just about jump out of my skin because there's this, what looks like a snake curled up. Again?
Yeah, just...
Oh, far out. What the heck was that?
They've got me hook, line and sinker with this snake. They never had a crack at Jeff. They thought they're going to get a bit of traction out of this snake. And next thing you know, Rowdy's gone around the back and put the snake into Jeff's shoe. And he's thought nothing of it. He's thought nothing of it. Like, he's acted as though it's kind of like extra cushioning until he goes and looks at it and so it was a bit of an epic fail in one sense. But, you know, you got to have fun at it. We're putting the miles, you have to have fun. Oh, how could I forget the chicken races? We went to the chicken races.
And her name is the Sparkles. First up, we have our natural redhead down over here. Her name is the Ginger Ninja. So her name is Apricot Chicken.
You know, you're voting on chickens. They got all the different coloured chickens, a remote control car going around. $5.
I got $5 down there. Do I see 6? Got 5. 10.
15.
15
20.
17.
Jeffrey's going in.
30.
50.
70. Oh no.
70.
75. 80.
80. Do I see 90?
He's going all in.
90. Do I see
100.
100? I got 100. Keep going, you better get it through. I got 100. Do I see 120? 120. Do I see 140?
140.
I got 140. Yes. I got 160. Do I see 180?
180.
180. Do I see 200? Do I see 220? I got 200. Do I see 220?
Was just helping raise some money for a good cause.
200 going once.
What do you reckon? Do I do it? 220.
I got 220.
These ones don't keep pushing me on.
40.
The $4 contribute.
I got 240.
Oh no.
260.
I got 260 down here, so I see 280. Got 260 down here. Got 280.
I'll leave it with the little kid. I gotta let it go.
What an awesome week. They're jam-packed. They're a bit of everything. We are on towards Longreach. We're heading west on the 300 Ks. So excited to take you along with us. Thanks for tuning in. What an awesome, awesome journey it's been. Here's the next 300.